What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do an unboxing and review of the Focal Bathys Headphones. Now, I know these guys have been out for a little bit. I'm still getting caught up on my headphone game here. And I was actually able to get these guys in. So I'm really excited to give these a shot. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, back in, we got the Focal Bathys headphones. I've been really excited about getting these. I had my eyes on these for a while. I know I'm kind of late into the headphone game, but I'm definitely trying to make up ground here. Let's go ahead and talk about these. These originally come in at $6.99. You can get these on Focal.com as well as Amazon. They come in two colors. They come in the black, silver, and the dune. I think I have the black silver version here. They also have Bluetooth 5.1 with codec support for AAC, SBC, aptX, and aptX adaptive. They do have, of course, noise canceling with 3 modes. You got silent, soft, and transparency. And of course, with battery life, you can get over 30 hours. They say you can get that with Bluetooth and noise canceling turned on. Very interesting. They have fast charge. 15 minutes would get you an additional 5 hours of playback time. There is no listed water resistance for these, so you want to be careful when you're outside with them and everything, as far as weather and everything like that. And I think they're pretty much okay for going to the gym, but I wouldn't push it, not for earbuds of this price range, at this price range. All right. Now, of course, with special features, you got speaker drivers, handcrafted in France. You got a USB DAC audio, which up to 24-bit and 192 kilohertz. Multi-point connectivity. You've got Google Fast Pair. You got built-in Alexa. Alexa built in for Amazon. And you have app support for Android and iOS. So very, very excited to get these. Obviously, I mean, to be honest, I did not pay the $700 for these. I got these a little cheaper. I'm just keeping it 100. So, 700 was out of my price range. So I got them just inside my price range. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger on them. Let's get this open. I gotta find my knife. I don't have one. Hold on. All right, back in. Got my knife here. Shout out to my man Aram. Hooked me up with this. So let's go ahead and get into the plastic. Very, very excited for these headphones. I got another pair coming I'm very excited for too. I know I got a lot of headphone head-to-heads that I need to get done, and I will get them done for you guys. I'm getting a lot of questions about which pairs are better and everything like that. So I want to get some head-to-head videos out for you guys. I am working on it. All right, let's go ahead and get this sleeve out. I love the presentation, by the way. Oh, it's not even sleeve, it's magnetic. Okay, so we pop that open. Here at the top, you got your first steps to Bathys. You got to go out to the website. You can do download the quick start guide, I guess. And then of course you got another QR code to download the actual app. All right, so we'll take care of that in a second. We just want to pop this out. This is the case. Nice soft fabric on it. Got the Focal logo here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Got that there. I love the softness of this, but it's still hard shell case like that. We'll come back to that. Let's see what else we got in here. We got our quick start guide. So if you don't want to download it, you have it here. Okay. And of course, regards from Focal at a glance. So basically, it looks like some promotional information there. Tells you about all their products. Very nice. Very nice. All right, so as my boy Floss would say, usual books and shit. All right, very good. All right, we got, that's it there. So let's go ahead and dive real quick into the case. I love the feel of this. All right, so let's go ahead and get this open. I'm excited about this. Can't tell you. All right, let's see. Oh, there they go. There they go. So nice. All right, we'll come back to them. Let's see what else we got in the case. We've got US, looks like 3.5 to 3.5 millimeter headphone cable rather. And we have our USB-C to USB-C cable. Now remember, like I said, they do have USB DAC, so you can use this and plug into your device, into your unit, into your, I guess your, whatever device you're going to be using, and you can use that built-in DAC that they have to improve sound. So you got more than one way to utilize the information. Of course, here in the case, you got that nice little, nice little pouch section, netted pouch section here. Some poison for the trolls out there. We'll keep that in there for right now. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at these headphones. I love the patterning on them. Let me peel. We got plastic on. Let's go ahead and peel that off. Nice, nice. All right, I'll get this off my hands. All right, Bathys aluminum magnesium. Got the logo here. I love it. All right, let's go ahead, flip them over. Very pillowy, soft cushions on the ear cups. Nice cushion on the headband. These guys, they turn in, they don't fold, so you can lay them flat, but you cannot fold them up. Let's see, we got the headband, nice stretch on the headband there. Looks like the clamping force wouldn't be too bad, but of course, with these soft pillow type cushions here, I don't think that's going to be too bad at all. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick walk through the button controls. As you can see here, we've got on the right cup, you got your power and pairing button here. You got your, I'm sorry, that's just your pairing button. Sorry, you got your volume plus and minus. You got your power button, which then also turns, you can also turn on the DAC once you have the USB-C cable plugged in. If you want to use your DAC, you can do that. This is your noise canceling button here, where you can press that to actuate noise canceling. No, I'm sorry, that is your multi-purpose button there. Sorry about that. Then, of course, you got your USB-C charging port, your 3.5 millimeter charging port there. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. And, of course, on this side, you have, for your noise canceling, you could turn that off and on right here. All right, so this is a very nice package. Sorry, a little mix up there. Still very nice. I love the way these look. I actually do. Very nice. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get these guys paired up, and we'll take a walk through the app. Stay strapped in. All right, let's go ahead and get these guys paired up real quick. This is what they look like on. The cup completely engulfed my ear. I had no problem with it. Very, very comfortable. And I do like the look. I have to admit, I'm really digging the look. All right, so let's go ahead and get these guys paired up. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and turn these things on. Let's see if they got any pop. Okay, LEDs. We got the, I guess they're RGB lights or LED lights. Nice, I like it. So let's go ahead and put these guys in pairing mode. Hold down the center key. Already, Google Fast Pair, going to work. All right, let's go ahead and get these guys connected. I guess that's their pairing mode right there. All right, it says it's connecting. All right, we're gonna skip the hands-free thing for right now. We'll come back to that. All right. We'll come back to that. All right, so we do got it paired up. Let's go ahead and make sure. Let's jump in to our connections. Whoops, wrong one. Back up. I'm making all kinds of mistakes here. I went the long way around this time. As you can see, Ron's Bathys. They already changed. They already named it for me in my account, according to my Gmail account. Rather, I like that. So we got them paired up. So what we're going to do now is we're going to bring in the iPhone. Let me go ahead and get into this. All right, we got the iPhone here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and test Multipoint real quick. So what we're going to do is we're going to disconnect here. We're going to put these back in pairing mode. All right, they're in pairing mode. So what we're going to do, we're going to go into our iPhone, go into Bluetooth, and we're going to connect to the Bathys, Focal Bathys. Bathys. All right, it says it's connected to the iPhone. And now we're going to connect that back again to my cell phone. We'll skip that for right now. We'll come back to that. All right. So let's go ahead and go back in here real quick. I just want to show you. All right. All right. So it's connected to my cell phone at the top here, to my Samsung phone rather, and it's also connected to the iPhone. All right. So very nice. Multipoint does work. So we're going to put these on and we're going to test to see if they have switching. All right. So we're going to go into my music on both of these devices. All right. So this one's up. All right, we got audio playing out of the iPhone right now. Waiting for everything to come up on the we just want to grab a song. Everything seems to be moving slow here on this. All right, we're just gonna go. All right, so it's only going to, Deezer is only going to let me do it on one device at a time. So it's going to stop there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and play music from here, and we're going to go in and grab one of my videos on the other phone. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and grab this one. That one just dropped today. All right, so we will pause that. Now we're going to play here. All right, so now audio plays differently. All right, so what we're going to do is see if the audio switches. Okay, no audio switching. So you have to pause it to go to the other device. Now took a few seconds for it to connect and play music from the iPhone. But it does, Multipoint does work, audio switching does not. Let's continue. All right, we're back in. I went ahead and download the Focal and Name app for the Bathys headphones. I used the QR code on the box, on the cover of the box underneath to download it. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in. We're gonna get this set up right now here live. So, all right, okay. All right, we will skip this real quick. And then we'll go in, set up new device. All right. We're doing this all in real time. All right, it's not, let me see. It's not none of these, so let's go. IP address, what is this? None of that. Oh, okay, so it's two different devices. Okay, you got name and you got Focal. All right, that was my mistake there. Okay, so if you download this app, you want to make sure that you're in Focal and not name, because that's where I was at, and I was like, I don't know what anything of this is. So now we got name. Let's go into Focal. All right, there we go. Bathys. Yep, let's go ahead and grab that. Allow. Yeah, they're on. All right, now you see them. Okay, welcome. All right, we're gonna blow through this real quick. Voice assistant. You know what? We'll just do that. Okay, so now there is an update, firmware update for us. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and run this, and then we'll come back and take a walk through the app. All right, back in, went through and did the update. I had to wait a little bit because the battery within the headphones had to charge a little bit. So we had to go ahead and let them charge up and then ran the update. So let's go ahead and quickly run through the app. Of course, you got the name of them there. They even have my name for them in parentheses up there. I like that touch. All right, we've got the gear button here where you can go into the headphone settings. You got your voice assistant, auto standby. Have that checked. You got side tone. I want that on. That's for your, that way you can hear yourself when you're on phone calls with these headphones. Okay, you got the app appearance. I got a light. I'm gonna turn that to dark, but it will start after I go close and come back in. Then of course you got, information. You got about, acknowledgments, privacy policy, share usage data from the app, for the app rather, and then app reset. So that's pretty quick. There, you turn that on again. I don't know why that turned off. All right, so then back into the main screen, you got a picture of the earbuds or the headphones. I don't know why I call them earbuds. The headphones there. You got your different options here. You got your EQ setting where you could go in, you could select that. Let that bring up. This was the preset that I set up while waiting for these guys to charge. And then of course you got noise canceling where you got silent, soft, and then transparency mode. Okay. Now there are no degrees here. There's either one or the other. We'll test that out later on. Then of course you got your sound personalization. Now I went through and ran the test. It's through the Mimi site. So if you had like the, I think it's the Bear Dynamic Freebirds or anything on that line, they use that same program. So what they did was, as I logged in there, and it transferred my hearing test results from there to here, which was very useful. So that way I didn't have to take the test again. But if you're just getting these brand new and you don't have all that, you don't have any of those other products, you could go ahead right on here and run the test of everything. So you find a quiet place. It takes about a 5-minute hearing test, and then you can go ahead and join in. All right. So then, of course, you got your LED functions here, where you can change the LED. You can set it to bright. Let me see if I can get up there, get it somewhere where you can see. You have bright, you have off. I don't know if you see it turn off, and you have dim. Now I usually like mine on bright, so I'm gonna leave it right there. Although I did put it on dim last night for the, to help, for the wife. All right, so, and she thought that was cool too. So also now you got your battery level here for the headphones. And then of course you got your audio format. Right now I'm not playing any audio, so it's not going to give me the format, the codec that it's using to play audio. So that's base. And then of course you got quick tips down here at the bottom where it'll take you to a website. Well, I guess it's the quick tips on how to use it and everything like that. Focal Universe. Welcome to Focal Universe. Sorry. And then And then of course you got that there. So, man, that was a quick look at the app. The what is it? The Focal name app for the Focal Bathys headphones. So what we're going to do now is we're going to continue our testing here. Let's continue. All right, we're back in. What we're going to do now is do the button control test. Since there is no no on ear or on head detection with these headphones, we don't have to worry about the audio being paused while we practice this. So what we got the right ear cup here. And what we're going to do now is we're going to get music playing. So let's go ahead and get it playing here. Let me make sure we turn this down a little bit more. I don't want to get no copyright strikes. All right, so we got music playing. Let me back on this one. All right, so what you want to do is right here on the center button here, your multi-purpose button. If you click once, it will pause the music, and you click again, it will play the music. Now, if you double click while the music is playing, it will take you to the next track. So let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, and it switches over to the next track. Now, if we go to 3, you click on it 3 times, it'll take you to the previous track. 1, 2, 3. All right, took us to the beginning. 1, 2, 3. And then it took us back to the previous track. So all those functionalities are on the multi-purpose button here between the volume buttons. And of course, volume up, you hit that increases the volume. Volume down, it decreases the volume. Now, this button here is for your voice assistant. I didn't get a chance to quite set that up, so every time I press it, it tells me it's not set up for some reason. I thought I did, but apparently I did not do that. And on this ear cup, you have your noise canceling toggle switch. So you can press this, it will press it once, or you just press it once, it will cycle between silent and transparency. If you press and hold for 2 seconds, it will cycle between soft and silent. So depending on how you want it, how you want to do it, that's exactly where it is. So again, I don't know why, but I thought I had this correct. I had this set up for my Google Assistant, but apparently not. So I'll get that squared away and we'll test that. Stay with me. All right, real quick, I went back into the app. Apparently, you do have to go into the app and hit apply. That way it does set. So if we go ahead and press this button here, all right, well, it should bring up your voice assistant. It's not working. Interesting. Let me put these on real fast and we'll try it there. All right, for some reason it's not working for me. I'll probably have to dive in a little deeper and find out what's going on. But other than that, all the button controls work. Let's continue.
This is a mic test with the Focal Bathys headphones in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Focal Bathys headphones in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Focal Bathys headphones in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Focal Bathys headphones in a crowded location.
All right, we're out. We've got the the Focal rather, Bathys headphones on. What we're doing now is we're gonna do a ANC test with them. Right now, I have them in transparency mode, and I can hear just about everything. It's pretty clear. I got traffic going on. Pretty busy street today. We got some construction we're about to walk up on also. So, and we got a little bit of wind noise. So we got a good size test bed here. So what we're gonna do, we'll go ahead and turn on noise canceling right now. Quick note, I'm doing this test without any audio being played. This is strictly the strength of the ANC for the headphones. That way we know exactly what we're getting without any audio being played, because obviously once you turn on audio, you will definitely drown out just about all the noise around you. So let's go ahead and pop that on. All right, now I got noise canceling turned on, and it's, to be honest, it's not the best when it comes to just blocking out all kinds of noise. I can still hear some of the vehicles. I can hear this plane flying overhead. So yeah, the ANC on these guys by itself, it it's not good. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. It's not good. Doesn't block out. It block out some, but not all. I'm not going to say it's completely useless, but it does only block out so much rather. So if I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this like a 4.5. Like I said, it blocks out some by itself, but I'm still hearing cars. Like I said, I heard that plane. It's not a good look on these ones. Hopefully, with a firmware update, they would improve it. But I know with Focal, they're more geared towards the audio representation. So, but hopefully they'll correct that. So this has been ANC Test for the Focal Bathys headphones. Needs improvement. All right, we are back in for the sound test. Let's go ahead and throw on the Bathys headphones. Oh, and by the way, real quick, I wanted to show you guys exactly what they look like when I'm wearing them. This is what they look like real quick. Just wanted to show that to you. Just totally engulfs my entire ear, which I really, really like. Very comfortable. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the app. All right, so now we're in the app. As you can see, I switched it to the dark mode, to the dark theme rather. I rather prefer that. All right, so I was using personalized settings, sound personalization. I was using that one, and I was getting great sound out of that. And then, but you also have EQ settings. So I'm going to show you my EQ settings for these guys. This is what I went with on the EQ side. But I found that the personalized setting, I was getting a little bit better sound. But what we'll do during this test, we'll switch in between to see which one's better. All right. So right now we're in there. Like I said, it's a test. You got to go ahead and take it. So we're gonna start off with my sound personalized settings. So make sure we in our optimal listening level. Let's go ahead and get there. All right, we're there. And let's go ahead and get into our first song. All right, right now we are at nice bright sound. All right, very clean, very clear. I really like this. All right, we're gonna switch over to EQ now. All right, let's go ahead and change this one up. I'm really liking the clarity that I'm getting out of there. All right, little bass there. All right, let's go back. All right, for some reason, it's not allowing me to switch. Oh, okay, so I am in it. All right, so right now I'm basically in the let me go back. What am I doing? I'm all over the map. All right, so basically we got, all right, let's go back to my preset. That's dynamic. Let's try that. All right. All right, let's go to mine. All right, this is my current EQ setting. All right, all right, sorry about that. Battery died on the camera. I had to go ahead and swap that out. So let's go ahead and get into our music. Get to the app here. What's going on? There we go. I don't know what's going on with me. All right, again, we are at our optimal listening level. All right, and we are, let me get out of that. We are using, right now, we're going to start off with the EQ settings. All right, so this is what we're using right now. So let's go ahead and get our music started. All right, okay. First of all, natural volume, very nice and loud, very clean and clear. With the as far as vocals and instruments, sounds nice and crisp. And again, I'm in transparency mode. I am not in noise canceling. So let's go ahead and fix that. All right, now we're in transparency mode. That's even louder. So I could turn this down a couple notches. All right, there we go. Got a nice little rumble from the cello there. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna switch over to sound personalization. All right, sounds kind of the same. Actually, you know what? We're gonna pause it. Let's pause the music. All right, and we're in now we're in sound personalization right now. Okay, as you can see the check there. All right, we're using that. So let's go back in. Now you can tell the difference. It's a lot loud. The natural volume is a lot brighter. Very, still clean, very clear. These sound really good. The clarity of the vocals and the instruments is great. And again, I could turn these down a little bit more too in that personalized setting. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our second song. Sorry for a little bit of confusion there. All right, we're in. Now we're in personalized setting right now. And that bass, I love it. It's giving me a nice thump. The sub bass rumble fades away, ripples in a pond, cuts off a little early, not too much earlier. So it's a nice sound. I'm gonna let that go. Again, let me pause this because me talking while this stuff is going on in my ears is not helping. I have clean, crystal clear vocals so far with T-Pain and the auto tune. It's kind of the high note on the auto tune is still a little bit piercing, not unbearable, but the clarity and the brightness is phenomenal on these. So what we're gonna do, and we're gonna go ahead and play. Actually, no, we're gonna pause this. We're gonna switch over to the EQ setting. Let's go ahead and turn off personalized setting, the sound personalization. And I'm gonna go there. Let's back out. And now we're in EQ settings. All right, so now let's go back to our song. All right. With the EQ settings, I get a little bit more punch from the bass. I like that. It's clean. I'm still getting good clarity from the vocalists and everything, but it's not as bright as the personalized setting. I mean, it's still bright, but it's not as bright as that one is. Again, vocals, fantastic. Very clean. All right. Man, that's just really good. I'm liking the balance of the bass and the mids and highs, and the clarity. It's a really, really good sounding headphone. I'm Gary call them earbuds again. Going back to my roots, I guess, but a really, really great sounding headphone. Just nice, just really nice. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go into our final song. Right now we are in EQ mode. We're using the equalizer here. Here we go. All right, again, nice, clear start off. Nice little rumble with the drums and keyboard. You'll get a little bit of the saxophone here. Oh, that's so crisp. Really, oh man. All right, so now we got a little bit with the EQ settings, and man, The crispness of that lead saxophone is unbelievable. All right, let's go ahead and get into the EQ set app again. We're gonna go back out. We're gonna turn on personalized sound personalization. Anyway, let's go ahead and turn that on, and let's hit play. All right, again, I'm getting the same feel, same sound, very clear. The lead saxophone is very crisp. It's just a little bit brighter than using the EQ. Now, high note, oh my goodness. Yes, now we get the rest of the band coming in. Oh, so good. Again, like I said before, when I was talking about earbuds, oh my goodness. All right, like I said with earbuds, when you get a certain pair of earbuds, in this case headphones, and you have your favorite song, and it just takes you to a different place with that song, this is what these are doing. These Focal Bathys, even in between the equalizer setting and the sound personalization setting, I'm being taken away. I'm being taken somewhere else. I'm on another level with they sound so good, so clear, such a crisp sound from man, these sound amazing. They sound absolutely amazing. All right, let me get a little bit more. I need a little bit more. Oh my God, that is such a good sound. Such a good sound. It's just great all the way around. All three levels, these guys are sounding fantastic. Let's go ahead and get into my likes and dislikes. These are just great. Stay strapped in. All right, real quick, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and test the sound of these headphones when using the DAC built into the headphones. So we're gonna go ahead and get this all set up. We got the USB-C to USB-C cable. Tighten up this management a little bit. All right. So we'll go ahead and get this all squared away. All right, we went in. We're going right into the Galaxy S23 Ultra here. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and switch this on to DAC. All right, we got that in. All right, got a nice little chime. All right, now let's go ahead and jump in. Of course you ain't gonna connect to it because it's not, anyway. Try to connect wireless, I guess, or Bluetooth. All right. I don't know why it takes Deezer so long to load, to connect to, I guess, to its servers or whatever. But it seems like it takes forever to get done. All right, that's, whoops. All right, we're gonna go ahead and grab, let's see, we're gonna grab a super bass song first. So I got one down here, where's it at? That's really, really, yeah, Cyber Bass Woofer Test by Bass 305. Let's go ahead and try that. Ooh, let's turn that down a little bit. Had that maxed out. Oh my. That bass is serious and it's got depth. And that reverb is fabulous. All right, I wanted to try this with using the DAC. Oh, that sounds nice. Let me turn this up a little bit more. All right, that's what I wanted. Yeah, that's nice. I like that bass test. Oh man, I know people are gonna be saying, complaining about using this with the DAC, but no, I want to go ahead and try it there. Whew, man, oh day, that's nice. Let me see if we can get let's go into some Babyface real fast. Let's see what we got here. Actually, no, let's do some Lenny. All right. All right, now it's very nice and bright sounding. Let's see the vocals. Again, very nice and clean and clear. I could turn it down, and it's still nice and bright. The clarity is fantastic. Oh man, and the detail. The detail with the guitars, the drums. Oh, this is a fantastic sound. Oh, this sounds really good. All right, so man, that sounds so clean, so clear, so crisp on the instruments. Vocalist was nice and clear. It just sounded really, really, really impressive using the DAC. Okay, obviously it's a wired connection, so yes, it does have its advantages over Bluetooth. But when you have a built-in DAC, it really does brings more out of the headphones, and man, they sound really, really good. All right, so this was a quick USB-C DAC test. I wanted to go ahead and try it here with these Focal Bathys. Let's continue. All right, back in. Let's go ahead and talk about my likes and dislikes. Let's start off with my dislikes. Starting off with the price. Yes, these are premium headphones, and yes, you're going to pay premium dollars for it. But I don't like the price. Now, granted, I did not pay full price for these. I did some shopping around and was able to get these for a couple $100 cheaper. I guess I just lucked out and got these for that amount. But again, still, I understand the premium build, the premium sound and everything, but for that price, I don't think that's too high. And for that price, it should have better ANC, which takes me to my second dislike is the ANC levels on these. The ANC on these is not good. All right, by themselves, they're not good. But when you put audio in, playing audio with ANC turned on, with noise canceling turned on, that's a whole different story, and it will definitely block out any just about all sound, especially when you're playing audio. But by itself, it's not a good system on these. Like I said, maybe with a firmware update, they can improve that. I know these guys have been out for a while, so I don't know what the chances are that they will send out a software update to improve the noise canceling on these or not. I don't know. Hopefully they do, because these are really good earbuds or headphones. There I go again. All right, so other thing I dislike is the weight. These guys are probably some of the heaviest of the headphones that I do have. I mean, just like that. I mean, of course, you're taking in consideration what's in the ear cups and things like that. I mean, I can still wear these long term with no problem, but if I'm comparing them weight wise to, like, say, my Bose Quiet Comfort Ultras, the Sony XM5s, even the Beoplay H95s I got, and the PX7 S2Es that I got from Bowers and Wilkins. Those seem a little lighter than these guys. But again, I'm thinking because what's in the ear cups and the speakers in here and everything, I think that's the reason. I think the heavier one that I have is the Heavies H1Hs. I think those are the heaviest headphones that I do have. And I think these guys will be in second place when it comes to that. Let's see, what else do I dislike about them? Well, all right, I think that covers it. So let's go flip over to my likes. What I do like, I like the lighting out here, the RGB, like with LED lighting right here when you turn them on. I like that. I like the functionality of the app. It's very precise. It doesn't give you a lot of bloat. It just gives you exactly what you need to have the function operate and set, configure the headphones to the way you like it. Again, I love how soft these cushions are on the ear cups. Very, very soft, very soft. And the headband, nice and plush. I really do like that. It's just a nice feel. I do get a little pressure on there at the top, but that's after hours of using them. Other than that, you really don't get too much on there. Even the pressure is not as bad. Oh, another thing I disliked about these guys don't have on-head sensors. On-head wear sensors here. I think for the dollar amount, you should have that automatically inside here, where if you take these off, it'll automatically pause your audio and stuff. So the wear detection sensor, that's what I meant to say. Missing from there, that's a dislike. All right, so let me go back to my likes. Let's see. I like the fact that you have more than one way to listen to audio on these. You actually even have high-res audio going through with the built-in DAC with the USB port through the USB port. That's huge. Of course, you can use 3.5 millimeter headphone jack as well. You've got that. It's just a really good. I like the fact that you got more than one way to utilize and listen to music through these with these headphones. So I like that versatility. Let me see what else. I think that is it. Other than the sound, these guys sound remarkable. They sound really, really good. I mean, they just might be. I know I got some head-to-heads I need to do. But I think these are going to definitely be in my top 5 as far as best sounding headphones that I got. And I want to put them up against the Bowers and Wilkins and the Bang & Olufsens and everybody like that. These guys would definitely go up against the Sennheiser Momentum 4s. They'll go up against them too. So, but again, very, very great, very good sound. I mean, I was blown away in the last song. So I think that covers all my likes and dislikes. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. So this has been an unboxing and review of the Focal Bathys Headphones. Premium headphone, premium sound, premium price. If you got the money to go ahead and get these, by all means, definitely give them a try. The sound on these guys is fantastic. Definitely probably one of the best I've got. Of course, they got to go through the paces to prove that. But again, definitely shop around also. Don't be afraid to shop around and see if you can find the best price, just like I did. All right, so if you like what you got, if you guys like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to join me as I continue to do unboxings like this, head-to-heads and go the Gauntlet series and all, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Then also hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when videos like this and others drop. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.